it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
My eyes don't work that fast. What the hell?
My only wish for the actual race, if we could bump up the wind just a tiny bit to get the front straightaway flags blowing. Because right now they just look, they're kind of dead.
14.417.
Just an idea, just a thought.
Seriously, something's going on with my frame rate. Like I've got good frames per second, but this
I mean, this track is uber detailed.
the track is like skipping across my. I don't know.
No, I mean, because with how detailed this track is, I wouldn't be surprised. Like they did a like Project Short Track did a fantastic job with this track. But if you're like even running like, if you're definitely running like a lower end computer, like you have a shit ton of problems with this.
See, I just turned off all my objects and see what that does.
Yeah, I can tell tires are gonna be a thing eventually, so that's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot going on. Even with my objects off, but my frame rate's better.
Yay, lap 50 on this run.
Are we braking at all, or just lifting and
I'm
turning?
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. 15.002. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Outside. Okay, merge when you can. Inside.
Oh, we got the NSRN car on track.
I got bored, and that is exactly the reason why I don't race in this shit.
I kind of chopped you.
No, I just don't know how to drive whatsoever.
Well, it took me 59 laps to spin out.
it under 40. Keep it under 3,500. In second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500. In second. Okay, merge when you can.
Tyler, was that you going outside the track?
I am now, yeah.
You're going the wrong way!
Now you gotta do what I did earlier. You just gotta go from behind the grandstands and hit that big bump, and then just fly back onto the track. Yeah, kind of like that, but back towards the catch fence. It's hysterical. Almost. You gotta get a running start.
There's a spin on the front straight. There's an accident on the front straight.
Oh, man.
31.424. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500. In second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500. In second.
Dang, I didn't get enough speed. I tried to jump the ramp.
Oh, I guess I got DQ. That sucks. Good thing I ain't racing.
Ah, that hurts a little bit. Alright, can't do all that.
8.
Probably a good thing I'm doing jumps in this game. Hop there, I got. Whee!
We got trouble. In turn 4.
Just one lowly tree out here in the middle of nothing.
Oh, lordy.
Just drove through it.
No, you can actually drive through a ton of stuff here. It's hysterical.
You know, I'm gonna go even farther back to Neverland.
35.
That's the farthest I'll go. Yeet.
Oh my
this low wall,
lord.
damn it.
I
gotta-
thought you cleared it for a second. I was like, holy shit.
I gotta believe this is the only reason they gave us 2.5 grass grip.
Literal Travis Pastrana. Oh my lord.
30.93.
Funny thing is too, the font that I used was originally the 60. I just took the 0 off and put 2 nines.
Keep it
Nice.
under 3,500. In second.
I was like,
Watch
fuck
that
it,
speed
it'll work.
now. Keep it
Why
under
not?
3,500. In second. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500. In second.
We're gonna get, what are we gonna get? Maybe like 5 people in here? If that? We'll get Tate. We got Drew.
Hopefully.
You think we'll get Tate?
to go Dukes of Hazzard again.
Mm-hmm.
I made a lap time. Oh, blue reverse,
You got
wonderful.
trouble in turn 1.
Just like Tyler at the backstretch short track at Daytona. Blue reverse.
35.598.
Okay. I'm good here.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go to a live shot of that for
Alright.
Tyler. Here in about, what, 4
You blew
minutes?
the engine.
User joined your channel.
User, join your channel.
What's going on, Drew?
Your front end's all smashed
What's
in.
up?
No, your front end's all smashed in.
Looks like you're leaking some fluid.
No, you're leaking some fluid.
I love how the flag
You're
man is still
smoking out
just
there.
displaying the black flag of shame. Like, yeah,
Oh no. Anyways.
broadcaster disqualified,
Keep
you
it
stupid
under
idiot.
3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, merge when you can.
I got this.
14.37.
I have no motor skills from my nap. It's a crapshoot. When I take a nap on the weekends, it's a crapshoot whether I wake up with motor skills or not. And yeah, I have no damn clue what I'm doing right now.
Sounds like fun.
I'm faster if I don't brake.
We got trouble in turn 1.
Oh, I wanted to stay on my side, damn it.
Alrighty, so now that we got probably 4 people in here, I'm gonna go ahead and fire up the stream. You know what? Since there's like 4 people in here, maybe 5, I might just interview everybody.
You can just
Depending
have us
on how
all
many
as in-race reporters.
Why not? I just gotta figure out how to whisper and everything.
You can
without
have
affecting
a
my game.
you can have a hotkey for turning on and off TeamSpeak audio into your OBS.
Yeah, but it's just tabbing in and out, and then having you guys talk over me. I don't know. I might do that. If we get a caution, I'll tab out.
I just had the fastest lap without braking.
Maybe, I don't know.
Interesting.
Oh, lordy.
So it's a valid strat.
Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay,
Yeah, wears the tires way faster though.
You got a slow car down low.
User joined your channel.
14.
What's going on, John?
Hey, what's up, guys? Quest from the beginning. Normally I ask for no NASCAR spoilers, but tonight I would ask for no Pistons Cavaliers spoilers. So I watched the game this weekend recently.
973.
John, out of curiosity, what car are you in?
I've been running the same one, I think, every week.
Alright, the blue one.
Yeah.
Got it.
I've run this car for like 5 years.
Alrighty, I'm gonna send the stream
flight, man.
live.
14.097.
Since we only got a handful of people in here, if we get a 6th person, yeah, I might just interview the podium. I'll let you guys know after the race what I'm going to do interview-wise, but if we get a 6th person, I might just interview the podium as per usual. I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'll let y'all know. But yeah, it's going to be a fun race, showcasing some new motion graphics on my end, and let's have a fun one, guys.
You too, Trey. Thank you for all you do.
Of course. Good luck, guys.
User left your channel.
Oh wow, I didn't realize this track was that small.
Yeah, it's a handful.
You know, I kind of like how it gets loose though. It's fun.
Why is there a wall there? I was gonna fly into turn 2.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, merge when you can.
I'm running identical time again. 13.80.
That's incredible.
14.056. Limit 40. Keep it
No
under
break?
3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear
Very
of pit
minimal.
lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
That one had very minimal too.
You got a slow car down low.
I've never run this track before, but honestly, for a first run on a track, this might be the most fun I've had in a while.
This is fun.
You
I
got
like
a
this
slow
track.
car ahead. You got a slow car down low. 35.763.
I have the optimum POV for the race.
You all right? Looks like you got some kind of engine problem there. Your front end's all smashed in. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, merge when you can. .186. .173. .2. 14.420. 14.290.
That beat me kind of faster.
Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, merge when you can. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Right before qual, you want to kick it back and set it to 100, Tyler?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here in just about 10 seconds, I'm going to kick the server back and increase the lap count to 100.
I vote 300.
Once everybody's connection is stable, I'll kick it to Q.
It says 88.
It says 88. What the
I'm
fuck?
still on the options screen.
Yeah, it shows a date for me too.
Alright, there you go.
All right. RJ, your quality's at 49. Are you in the server?
On my end, it's 100.
Okay. Okay, good luck in qual.
Okay, here comes your first time lap. One more lap. 14.171. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Road starts up the hill.
Yeah, I think so.
I'm seeing more and more that non-points races don't have much turnout. I'm thinking about cutting out non-points races over at Fuel because we have the same problem over there.
Yeah, I might make the segment 3 a week off instead.
Well, either that or just make it a points race.
I might like my weeks off. I'm just kidding.
I mean,
Hey.
both ideas are valid.
Shift your schedule by a week in June so I don't have to miss 2 races in a row. Not taking my steering wheel to the beach.
I think my mic be a little too sensitive. I'm cracking my knuckles and it's triggered my mic.
Yeah, I heard that. I just didn't know what it was.
Alright, 11 sets of tires. Stages are 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, 10, and 10.
No, it's 7 sets of tires, which you can only take 3 tires at a time.
And Tyler, don't forget the script.
Oh yeah.
Funny, I had an engineering statistics class once where we were talking about like paired variables or something like that, and I actually used race cars as an example why you change sometimes 2 tires instead of 4. It is interesting how, in obviously racing do the loading, you never change like just the front tires or just the rear tires,
Yeah. At the All-Star race over at Fuel, I decided that one of the things you had to do was you had to take a green flag pit stop for your qualifying, and you had to take 2 tires, but I didn't specify which 2, and I wanted to see if anybody was going to realize that the strat was to take lefts only instead of rights only, because your left only tire stops are actually faster.
2 tires.
Your
That's
left
pretty
only
good, actually.
stops are actually faster than your right only stops.
Yeah, they don't have to go around the car.
Yep.
I will admit there was a YouTube video that popped up on my feed a few weeks ago where it was the evolution of pit stop animations in NASCAR games starting from like the 1990s all the way through present day. Got me.
Yeah, I remember animations in NASCAR 1 from '94. There were basically nothing. You pull into your stop. I'm not even sure if the flag dropped in front of your car. All right, let's see.
Keep it under 40. Keep it
I am
under
officially bummed that I did not get
3,500
chosen for
in
jury
second.
duty
Clear
because I got my
finish
check in the mail for
line.
1 day of service. I got 115 bucks.
Okay, merge when you can.
Jeez.
That's on top of my regular salary because my employer is required to pay it.
Trey said with such a small field, he was just going to interview everybody after the race. So hang out after the race.
In second. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Okay, merge when you can.
Unless he decides at the last minute to only do the podium. Has anybody actually had to make a pass yet? Was there any passing on the outside, or is it all inside?
I passed RJ earlier, but I went to the inside of it.
14.029.
Hey, Randall. If you get bored, I would very much like to have a copy of William Byron's car from today with number 7 on it.
There's an accident on the front straight.
Only if you get bored.
Oh, the new Axalta color of the year.
Yeah.
You know, the Axalta color of the year is almost the color of the room in which I'm racing tonight.
The what you're racing tonight?
Oh, the Axalta color of the year, as I recall, is very similar to the color that I'm sitting in right now.
It's like a bright orange.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I thought you were in the blue car tonight.
I'm talking about my room, like
Oh.
the house that I'm in.
You're in an orange room?
Indeed, yes. I have a
Cool.
blue room, an orange room, and now I have a room and a
What were those last two?
maize and green.
Maze. I get the reference.
Surprised he doesn't have a yellow, or did he say maize?
Yeah, he
Maize.
said
Yeah.
maze.
So here's the thing about it. I went to Home Depot and said, "Hey, can you do Michigan yellow? Because I have enough Michigan stuff on my walls anyway. Might as well match." And he's like, "Nope, we're not allowed to. Every other college lets us use their colors except for Michigan because they charge like triple the amount that any other college does for the rights." So yeah. What he did was he called me behind the counter and he's like, "Hey, you know, let me scan your polo shirt. It's a Michigan polo shirt, and don't tell anybody."
I mean, yeah. What if you come in with just the yellow maize like color, and say, "Hey, can I get this?" Like, they don't know it's the Michigan color. How are they gonna tell you no?
Yeah, well, my opinion is crazy they can copyright that in the first place. I understand from a branding perspective, like if you want them, I don't know, if you want to paint a maize M or something like that, maybe that's different. But like, a color is a color. It's existed a long time before University of Michigan.
Yeah. I mean, I get it, Duke blue, but yeah,
I used to
it's
have
also
Duke style basketball shorts when I was in college.
Green flag, green flag. Green, green, green.
I saw that coming 5 laps ago.
The 70 car. Pit road is closed. Stay behind the 70 car. Pit road is now open. We can't pit this time by. We're not on the lead lap. 18.426. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second.
Go tire set limit for this
In
one.
turn 1, watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500. In second, 19.895. The pace cars in turn 2.
You say anything special for this? No.
The pace cars on back straight. The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go! Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500. In second. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called us speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. Okay, merge when you can. The pace cars in turn 4. Stay behind the 9 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. 41.044. Stay behind the 99 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. We're going green next time by. Line up, single file. 29.273. Back and forth
So that
now.
gap on the outside, can you go through it, or is it an invisible wall?
Yeah, you can go through it.
Ah.
Some
So you're
shenanigans to
saying
be
last
had.
lap I can hip shunt somebody off the track?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's some shenanigans to be had out there. It's fun.
Pace cars in. Green, green, green. 29.777. .666. 8. 14.415. 14.310. 14.297. 14.297. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. You got a slow car ahead. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 14.316. Past the pace car. Pit road is now open. We can't pit this time by. We're not on the lead laps.
What is the pit road speed?
40, I think.
14.413.
Oh yeah, thanks.
Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. The pace cars in turn 1. 17.157. Watch that speed now. Keep it on 3,500 in seconds. We'll give you just a splash of fuel. The pace cars in turn 2. The pace cars in turn 3. The pace cars in turn 4. Go, go, go! Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. The pace cars on the front straight. Stay behind the 9 car. Limit 40. Keep it under 3,500 in seconds. Okay, merge when you can. 37.290. We're going green next time by. Line up, single file, 26.337. Pace car's in. Green, green, green! 31.133.
Oh, yikes.
What the fuck?
Clear outside.
Already just rode the wall.
You just
I was a freaking
neck coated
skateboarder.
all over this fucking turn into me.
Back and forth now. Outside. He's low. 14.166. Clear outside. You're now in third. Outside. 14.817. Stay low. Outside. Clear.
Sorry for the scare there, John. I have no idea what the fuck I'm doing.
That's fun.
I don't know what I'm doing, but I'm still here. .888. 13.888. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8. 14.8
Yellow flag. We're halfway home. 14.596. 14.513. Back and forth now. 14.255. 14.683. 14.543. Inside. Stay high. Clear. 14.864. 14.489. 14.316. Car is tight. Here comes the leader. 14.554. Still there. Clear. Inside. Stay high. Clear. 14.8.
That's 2 spins that should have been a caution. I don't know if you want to throw it manually.
14.5.
Up to you.
John?
Oh, I don't care. I'm not gonna win the race. I'm just, you know,
Oh, well, there we go.
whatever.
Close. There's a spin in turn 4. Okay, we're under caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 15.602. Stay behind the 99 car.
I'll go ahead and wave myself, and then John can take the wave
We
around
can't pitch
if
this
he doesn't
time
pit.
by. We're not on the lead lap. 17.478. 14.758. Whoa, 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 slow down. Stay behind the 9 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Oh man, they're showing us a black
I didn't
flag.
enter the pits
Looks like you
safely.
passed
What?
under the yellow. They're gonna hold us in the pits for 15
Oh
seconds.
no, it'll
Your
restart
chances of
third.
lapping up on the restart. 1.638. Watch that speed now.
most of them are already there.
Pace cars on the back straight.
John, you pitting?
Pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go!
You say no?
Keep it under
No, I'm
40.
not.
Keep it under 3,500 in second. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they caught us speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. Okay, you're clear of pit lane. We can still pick up a few points. We're going green next time by. Line up, single file, 30.
If I had a nickel for every time I restarted second, I would have probably a lot of nickels.
I've never heard my spotters say we can still pick up a few points. You ever heard that?
Stay behind the 74 car. Stay on the end of the pace
Oh,
line.
that sounds vaguely familiar. I don't know. It's rare, but
Pace car's in. Green, green, green. 30.184.
I saved Drew.
14.172. Car outside. 14.010. Clear outside. Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third. 13.985.
Overcooked them. I'm cooked.
13.204.
Yeah, I've already had my fall off. What the hell?
13.9.
I don't know how, the setup just gets faster and faster. I literally haven't dropped off at all, even on the like 50 lap run.
20 laps to go. 13.966. 13.979. Let's
No.
go. Race back to the line. Pit road is closed. Okay, we're under
No.
caution. Catch up to the end of the pacing line. 16.398. Stay behind the 70 car. Pit road is now open.
All right,
Keep
go
it
ahead,
under
John.
40. Keep it under
Oh,
3,500.
sorry.
Or go around, whatever.
I admit.
Just 5
Okay.
more to go.
I was gonna pit.
17.619. The pace cars in turn 1.
You can pass the pace car
in
then.
turn 2.
I've already waved you.
The pace cars on the
No, I
second
didn't.
I did.
The pace cars in turn 3. Go, go, go. Go, go, go! The pace cars in turn 4. Keep it under 40. Keep it under 3,500 in second. Oh man, they're showing us a black flag. Looks like they called it speeding on pit road. Okay, you've got to go to the end of the longest line. We're going green next time by. Line up, single file, 39.988.
I'll add your lap back, John. I know that was a little clunky.
Stay behind
Oh, you're fine.
the 9 car. Stay on the end of the pacing line. Pace car's in. Green, green, green! Next car's the leader, 26.910. Car inside. Clear inside. Okay, we're back in third. Keep hustling. Back in third. Inside. Next car's the leader. Keep high. Next car's the leader. Still there. 14.661. Still there. Still there. You're in the middle. 3 wide. Clear outside. Clear. The yellow flag is out. Let's go. Race back to the line. Okay, we're under caution. 14 points.
I was right up on your ass, RJ, but that was internet.
We got trouble. In turn 4. Stay behind the 9 car. Pit road is now open. Stay behind the
If you would have
9 car.
maintained, if your internet would have let you
Back in
maintain, that
third.
would not have
Back
been
in third.
contact.
Play my hotspot like normal.
Pass the 70 car. All right, there's the checkered flag.
Hey, Drew. You and
Pass the
Randall were
70
pretty
car.
close all night.
Great job, buddy.
That was fun. I'm not good at these expedition races, apparently. I can't win anything else.
Pass the 70 car.
I got a 1 lap
I'm
penalty.
looking forward to this segment. This segment's gonna be
Limit 40.
fun.
Keep it under 3,500 in second. The race is over. Come on in.
One of my favorite mile and a half next Sunday. We're racing Charlotte.
Charlotte's gonna be fun.
Charlotte's gonna be fun.
Charlotte's always
I'm
fun.
actually- I'm
We
actually
do all-
looking forward to San Diego.
I
Me
am
and Tate's been-
literally looking forward to San Diego. But
Yeah, me and Tate's been really busy with that, so hopefully.
We're going to Long Beach just in case San Diego's not ready yet.
Huh?
We're going to Long Beach at Fuel
Oh, you're saying fuel.
just in case San Diego's not ready yet.
Yeah, we'll see.
I motion that we do a 100% length race for the Coca-Cola 600.
Seems like every year though, every year that we've raced at Charlotte, there's been so many people wrecked out. There's only like 4 or 5 racing at the end of that race, anyways.
I would be down for John's idea if it pays triple points.
Shit. I don't know about all that either. John should be happy. I think Michigan's in this wave too, and Pocono.
It'll depend if I can make it, because I'm gonna try to go to the race. You know,
Oh
so
yeah.
we'll see if I can get back from the race. You know.
Yeah, I
This
think
might be the first time I actually run Charlotte. I don't think I'm going to the race this year.
Really?
I mean, it looks like it's just going to be a rain fest anyways.
So yeah, a little tough to race with this. I have to have my finger like sticking straight out or some shit. It's weird. I can't grip the wheel. It really sucks.
It's interesting. My screen isn't just been stuck on black after I tried to exit the server.
User joined your
Wanted to
channel.
do Control Alt Delete.
Holy crap, that was fun.
I was
That
I
was
was
a lot of fun.
purposely riding RJ's ass in 3 and 4, but the internet, his hotspot, decided that was critical
Yeah,
contact.
he warped it all
Pretty
over
much
the
said,
track
"Fuck
and
you."
yeah, made the race interesting.
Yeah, that was fun.
I'm gonna have to restart my computer.
And then my game also gave me a 1 lap penalty in post.
Yeah, it did that to the third, fourth, and fifth. I mean, yeah, third, fourth, and fifth.
So how do we want to do interviews? Do you just, I mean, it's only 9:45. Do we just want to do 5 interviews?
If you want to do that, that's fine.
All right.
But yeah, I'm actually liking this segment. 2 road courses back to back.
User in your channel timed out.
Oh,
Well, there goes John.
John was saying his
Well, he
computer
did say he was
was.
going to restart his computer.
yeah,
All
he
right.
did. And the playoffs, the 4 race playoff is
Playoff.
yeah, 3 of the 4 are my favorite tracks.
Oh my lord. When's the playoff cut line again?
It's after Atlanta or Echo
Oh,
Park.
that's fun.
Yeah, so it's North Wilkesboro, Indy, Iowa, and Richmond.
That's gonna be nuts.
I won Iowa and Richmond last year. As long as my internet holds up, feeling pretty confident. But Charlotte should be fun. Then we got Nashville, Michigan, Pocono, then San Diego, then Sonoma. So San Diego will be the wild card. Sonoma will be pretty fun.
User joined your
Chicagoland,
channel.
Echo Park. There's only one super speedway this run. I think the last one there's 2. I think Daytona and Talladega are both in that one.
Part of me wants to go to the Chicagoland race because the 4th of July weekend, and they may never race at the track again.
I'll be at Nashville, so I'll be missing that race. Almost definitely.
Yeah.
Unless they rain it out. And then I'll be missing work on Monday. Well, technically, I've got Monday off, but whatever.
I thought about going to the Indy 500 this weekend, or at least the Carb Day on Friday, because Switchfoot, my favorite band, is playing on Friday at the Speedway, and it's like, hey, it'd be perfect, but with gas prices, it's like, I don't know about that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Unless you're staying, that'd be the only way.
Yeah. Still 4
Alright.
hours for me. But
Real
yeah.
quick, I'm just gonna pull all 5 drivers into the all you guys in the booth, so everybody will do an interview. That's all right with you guys.
I got a cool trick here.
User was moved to your channel.
Nice.
So you can go to the booth and drag whoever, one at a time or whatever.
Well, that is awesome. Alrighty. I'm gonna go, yeah, it's opposite order. So what was the final result? So yeah, so John, you're gonna go first. Then RJ, then Drew, and then Randall. Then then Tyler, then Randall, and then Drew.
Wait, what about RJ? Where did he leave?
RJ's here.
Yeah,
I'm still here.
RJ's gonna go fourth.
4th, 2nd.
Oh. So John, RJ. Okay, I'm with you.
Yep. So John, RJ, Tyler, Randall, Drew.
I didn't hear him say RJ, which he might have said, and I just didn't hear it.
No, you're good. Alrighty. I'm actually, you know what? I actually have to get these graphics in order then. So let me. So if you guys look at the stream later, you're gonna see some pretty damn cool graphics.
Oh, yeah. So the August 23rd exhibition, you think you might just put that as an off week?
Yeah, maybe.
The only thing about that is that we'll have an off week, 2 weeks on, an off week, 3 weeks on, another off week.
Yeah, that's not bad.
Okay.
But yeah, you have the off week between the first two playoff races. The last 2.
right, I'm gonna go ahead and get things going.
10-4.
User left your channel.
Montreal or Canadian Tire? I'm always going to pick Canadian Tire. I wonder if you'll put that in CTS physics, though.
Absolutely not.
You didn't like it?
I freaking have dominated Canadian Tire Motorsports Park and Cup. I'm not going to change it to freaking CTS.
I only remember us racing there in CTS and trucks.
No, we ran in the Cup Series 3 seasons already.
I swore that we ran CTS physics. Maybe not.
It was Cup.
And which Rockingham are you talking? The new one or the game version?
Oh no, not the game version.
I love the game version of Rockingham. I don't like any other version of Rockingham.
I really want to run Milwaukee though, but
it's just always a caution fest. That and New Hampshire.
User was moved out of your channel.
Yeah, that. But part of me tells me too, like, you have New Hampshire and Martinsville in there, and they're the same fucking type track. They're paperclip.
Yeah.
Just a bigger paperclip. So, I don't know. But hey, Lime Rock Park, yeah.
LRP.
And the Homestead that we're running should be pretty good.
Yeah, I usually like Homestead.
Yeah, this one Tate did for MOT, so it should be pretty good. Got 3 pretty decent grooves. You can't go all out.
This is going to be a pretty good segment, I think. Charlotte.
Yeah,
Nashville I'll miss.
The last segment will be pretty decent, but I think this, I don't know, maybe it's just me, but I think the middle season is the best one. But like I said, it's got Charlotte that I really like, Pocono that I like, Chicagoland I won at the last time we ran there. North Wilkesboro I usually do pretty darn well at. And Iowa and Richmond I won at. So
I think I could actually go for a win in this segment.
yeah.
I'm looking at Michigan. I'm looking at Pocono. Chicagoland is a question mark for me. It's always a crapshoot. I've finished top 3 and I've finished bottom 3 equal amount of times.
Well, Foreman won Pocono last year, I think. I think he won. Yeah, I'm pretty sure he won Pocono last year.
I've won Pocono 2 times online, but both times were with pit strategy.
Let me see here. Yeah, I won Charlotte. I won Chicagoland last year. Chicagoland. Zach won North Wilkesboro. Zach won Nashville. Zach won Michigan. No, Zach won Pocono. So it must have been the year before that Foreman won. Oh, Foreman didn't win a race last year. But he did. Zach won a bunch of those races, so you X him out, then it's up in the air.
Indy, I've had a chance at a couple times. Echo Park, anybody can win.
Josh has always done so well at Indy. I won Iowa. And I won at Richmond. What else is in that one? Oh, San Diego. San Diego would be up in the air. Zach won Nashville. Zach won Michigan. So he won't be in those races. So it should be pretty good. Should be pretty up in the air.
I'd really like to go to Mid-Ohio in the 3rd segment. That'd be a lot of fun.
Yeah,
I hate Charlotte Roval.
I only put Charlotte on there, but since they're not doing the Roval, I don't know if I really want to do that.
I hate the Roval, honestly.
I do like myself some Mid-Ohio as well. But did recently find a Montreal version. It was pretty fun. But
you could also do the Indy.
Also tells me to go Canadian Tire.
You could also do the Indy Roval in one of those 2 slots.
I mean, yeah, we haven't raced there for a little while, but I don't know. I would try to mix it up a little bit. Something we haven't ran for a while. I mean, shit, I got I got a crap ton. Freaking. If I want to put a road course in one of those places, I got plenty of
User
those.
was moved to your channel.
Alright.
Honestly, I thought about doing Valkenburg that Panko had for San Diego because it's at an airport if we don't have that one
User
done in
was
time.
moved out of your
Did
channel.
you like Cleveland over at Fuel a couple
Absolutely
seasons
not.
ago? You didn't
Nope.
like that?
I did not. No. But no, Valkenburg is basically like a it's an airport like road course. But
Spoilers, but is anybody else watching the Pistons Cavs right now?
no. We
Where'd it gone?
We could go back to Portland. Got Portland. I got Montreal.
Mexico.
They got
Run Lime Rock.
Ben Wallace and Rip Hamilton.
Huh. Oh shoot.
Autodromos, Hermanos, Rodriguez.
I mean, we could go to Mexico, but no.
There's also a Roval version of New Hampshire that I've been wanting to race at.
Yes, I have it.
It'd be interesting. Actually, it'd be interesting to put that in the slot that New Hampshire's in.
No.
So, I like New Hampshire on paper, but I can't remember a single online NR race at New Hampshire ever that was a good race.
Never. It's never been a good one.
It's never been because someone keeps on forgetting that we're supposed to run a certain setup, and we don't run that setup, and then all hell breaks loose. But yeah. But yeah, we could run Mid-Ohio. Ooh, you know what we could really run? We could really run Old Spice.
Oh my god. Don't play with my emotions.
we did that once, didn't we?
You can do that instead of Lime Rock,
Ooh,
actually.
No. You know what we can run? Sawmill.
I really want to do Old Spice, honestly, now that you said it. But I think you should go there instead of Lime Rock.
No. Lime Rock should be pretty fun. We could always do Watkins Glen with the boot. Ooh, even better. We can run VIR. Dang, I haven't ran that since that one season that Alex Gordon was racing and he died.
Riverside.
Riverside's mixed for me.
I like Riverside over Sonoma.
Yeah, I like Sonoma. I gotta find some time to get all this shit done for this season.
Yeah, there's an alternate universe where I almost went to San Francisco for a week after my San Diego trip this year, and the timeline would have worked out so I could go to MIS, 2 weeks later go to the San Diego race, and then a week later go to Sonoma. Not quite, but
Interesting.
Ooh, where's that at? Here it is. We could run I forgot I have this one. St. Petersburg. The trucks did run there.
I think I watched that. Or at least part of it.
Yeah, Alex made some tweaks to
User
it.
was moved to your channel.
Oh, here it goes.
Hello, suckers.
Get out of here. Oh, not you. I was talking about Tyler.
That's
You
okay.
were moved.
Bringing in the boss man here for the Fuel Racing League and able to recover up to a third place finish here tonight, Mr. Tyler Stallhood. You got a copy of us here in the broadcast booth?
I do.
Well, you certainly had the epitome of an up and down night here this evening, struggling in the opening, we'll say 95 laps of this race, being able to survive the chaos late to get a third place finish. And first and foremost, glad to be back here for segment 2. I know you guys are all excited here for segment 2 as well.
Yeah, segment 2. We're just looking we're kind of looking over the schedule in the waiting room, and we're just all getting excited about the rest of the season. Segment 2 and segment 3 are shaping up to be pretty cool. There's a lot of cool tracks on there that we haven't raced at in a while, and a couple mainstays, of course. I mean, you've got Chicagoland coming back. We've got possibly San Diego making its debut on the sim. A lot to look forward to.
We certainly have a lot to look forward to as you take a look at the schedule down the bottom left. And, you know, talking about this race here tonight, you know, we were talking a little bit pre-race on things, and, you know, on a very small and technical track like this, you know, it's classic short track racing. That's what Hickory is all about. You know, how tough was it on tire wear out there, and how tough was it trying to find that narrow groove to really get your line?
I still don't have any idea what I was doing out there tonight. I usually think of myself as a decent short track driver, at least like, keeping it between the mustard and the mayonnaise. But tonight was just, I don't know, something about that track. I don't know if it's because it's so small or because the track almost looks symmetrical, but it's not, but you still kind of drive it like it is. Um, and I think that my best line was when I was taking as a late apex, so entering high and exiting low. But there was some weird bumps exiting the corners, both in 2 and 4, that would just upset the suspension, and you saw a few people spin out tonight just out of nowhere. So I'm not
Yeah,
sure. Maybe there's too much horsepower behind these cars for this little track, or what.
well, I mean, hey, you know, horsepower in next gen cars is typically an oxymoron, but I mean, you know, put these cars in real life, put some horsepower in the real life next gen cars, and even put them in a track like Hickory that's going to put on an absolute show like we had here tonight. And overall, despite only having 5 cars in the field, it was very, very competitive throughout most of the entire pack. And can you really attribute that to just the level of competition we see here in Fast? And overall, would you like to see some of these guys come over onto a Wednesday nights here to feel? We already saw Randall Coleman pretty much kick the field up and down the concrete on Wednesday night at Dover. So how do you think we're going to be running here in Fast here in segment 2? And how do you think Fuel Season 9 is really going to go here in the next, starting in here in a couple days at Charlotte?
I think that Fuel and Fast both have a similar situation where no matter what size the field is, the cream rises to the top, and there's competition all throughout the roster. Tonight, if there was a 40-car field tonight, I would not have finished third, but there would be just as much action to see. 5 cars, 8 cars, 15 cars. We see it all, the fuel side and the fast side, and there's always good battles up front. Um, Foreman, he's usually a force to be reckoned with. RJ always. And by the way, I apologize to RJ in real time, but what happened was his internet. He's racing on a hotspot, so coming out of 4 there, I meant to be on his bumper. Um, but not making contact with him. I was lifting and avoiding him, but his internet decided that we made contact and he spun out. I tried to give up all my spots, but the game decided that I finished third, 1 lap down, and RJ and John finished behind me, also 1 lap down.
Good old NR 2003 netcode. I
Yeah.
think the running joke in the NR community is that the netcode for NR really just kind of crawled, so the netcode for iRacing could run.
Yep.
And that's just the one thing about this 23-year-old game that is just the online with the certain netcode qualities that we've got here is just kind of a little bit irksome, but that's just a minor nitpick for what has just been a fantastic game that is still just putting down absolute bangers 23 years later. We were talking about it a little bit earlier on in the broadcast just how beautiful cosmetically this track was. We've got the next gen cars here that have existed for the last 4 years, and there is no sim like Enter 2003, both skill level wise and content wise. And it's just we're just so glad to still be a part of this awesome community.
Yeah, you got it right. That very last word there just sums it all up. The community is what makes it what it is. The content, the community, just the racing, everything. It's all like a collaborative effort too. So all the content you see is the result of a team effort. All the racecraft that you see the drivers putting on, that's a community effort as well. I mean, you know, I don't know. It's hard to describe to people who are not familiar with the NR 2003 community, but things like think about RuneScape. My old roommate, he's big on the RuneScape side of the video game sphere, and he was comparing his RuneScape game to NR 2003. Just how the community is over there. They're still keeping I think the games came out around the same time too, but still releasing content after all these years, and there's still a support network built into the community, just keeping everything alive. And over on the Live for Speed side, my brother still races in Live for Speed, and that's kind of like a homebrew community as well. All kinds of stuff still coming out for Live for Speed, and he's been playing that since we lived with our mom and dad. So 25 years in the making. Live for Speed still going. So it's amazing these old video games still just they have a group that just kind of surrounds it and embraces it and just keeps it alive.
I know, and it's just a beautiful thing here, especially for this game that's just over 2 decades old. It's going to be coming up on a quarter of a century old here in the next 2 years, and I feel like 2027, 2028 is going to be a massive celebration for this game once it gets to that 25-year mark, which is just crazy to think about it. But overall, bangers like tonight is what keeps this game alive, and you guys putting on an excellent show was fantastic. Tyler, before we'll let you go, you know the drill. If there's anybody, we'll give you the floor to thank any sponsors that you've got. If there's anybody you want to shout out here on the NES Run airwaves for third place finisher here tonight in the Hickory exhibition, Tyler Stallhood, the floor is yours.
Well, I just have to appreciate the Fast Racing League community of everyone who just comes out and puts on a good show. Randall and REvolution Motorsports have given me a spot on the team this year. I joined Fast back in 2016, and I've been kind of here and there trying to get on to REvolution. So happy to be finally on board, and hoping that I can at least prove that I'm somewhat worthy of a spot alongside Randall, Josh, and Zach on a part-time basis. Kind of circling some dates on the calendar, hoping to score a win this year over at Fast, and over at Fuel. The open setup stuff. It's a little easier sometimes to kind of cater things to your liking and put together some wins. I've got a couple over there this year already, so kicking off a new season this Wednesday at Charlotte, and it'll be my 100th point paying race. So I'm running a special number. Me and Apollo have traded numbers for that race, so I'll be in the 100 and he'll be in the 7. It'll be a sight to see. Hope you don't get too confused with that switcheroo. But putting in 100 starts in that league just goes to show how the longevity of that league kind of rose from the ashes of the previous iteration of Fuel, which for those who are in the know, kind of got enveloped into the USORL iRacing. That kind of one thing led to another, and that's kind of where the bloodline went for Fuel. But I gathered up a few people and rose it back up, and it was supposed to be just an experiment, just to get some people racing together that may not cross paths in the various leagues that we were representing at the time. But it's kind of got its own wings now, and 100 starts out of 101 races, or 102. I've missed 2 races in the history of this iteration of Fuel. So we just passed 100 races of the league's new iteration history. So thank everybody on that side as well, coming together and supporting Fuel. But yeah, so Fuel and Fast, a lot of fun on both sides of the coin this year. Schedule's looking awesome on both sides, and I'm just thrilled to be a part of it.
Hey, we're thrilled to be a part of it as well here on the broadcast aspect. As you can find, pretty much the majority should be broadcast the majority of the Fast race this year, and should be broadcasting almost every Fuel race as well, at least on the Grand National side of things. For sportsmen, those are the Apollo Hyde Friday night shebangs. those are also closed setup. Those are a blast as well, and we'll have tons of online content, particularly over the next couple weeks or so. We'll go over the upcoming broadcast schedule here in a couple moments. But Tyler, thank you so much for coming on here post race, and we'll see you Wednesday night for your 100 start here in a Fuel Grand National car.
Yes, sir. Thank you, and always, as always, Trey. Thank you for all you do.
Thank you so much, man.
Channel switched.
Blarg.
User was moved out of your channel.
And there goes Randall.
Microphone muted.
All right, YouTube. Thank you guys for tuning in and watching POV of the exhibition race for segment 2 at Fast. Catch it next Sunday night at Charlotte, and of course this Wednesday night as well at Charlotte. Saturday will be an off week this week. Friday, I don't know if I'll be in the field or not, but that should be a fun race as well. But thank you guys once again, and I'll see you next time.